It's a Manchu. Welcome back to the Outer Worlds. Ooh, this is mine. So before I continue, let me just say that if you happen to like this video, make sure to click on the like button, and if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to my channel. Anyway, after I signed off last time, I did a bunch of mods and upgrades to my gear. I modded the plasma rifle so that it has a scope on it. I modded the machine gun so it does electrical damage. I tinkered with all of my weapons and Parvati's weapons so they do more damage. I discovered that you can only tinker with them so much. And I got about as far as I could with them until I level up. When I level up, I can tinker with them some more. So that I kind of infer from that these weapons are going to stay useful as I level up, and they're going to stay relevant and not become obsolete. Anyway, I said that I was going to decide what to do, who I'm going to shut off power to, and I think I've decided that I'm going to shut off power to Edgewater and save the space hippies and take the power regulator from the cannery. But I'm sure that that's going to burn some bridges. So before I do that, I want to make sure I take care of everything there is to do in this town, in case, everybody turns hostile and starts shooting me on sight as soon as I do that. So the next thing I want to do is actually visit the cannery, that old office that Parvati's dad mentioned, where he had a copy of one of those texts, one of those engineering texts. And see if I can just waltz in here and take that. I don't know. We'll find out. Can I get in this doorway? The answer is yes. Okay, well that was easy. And here's an unlocked terminal. Nobody seems to be using it. Nobody's watching. What's it say? Notifications lost and found. Found one left hand, severed at wrist, some bone damage. People, this is our second unscheduled amputation in as many months. Please exercise caution and safety around machinery. Maintenance fees will be deducted from your pay. Unscheduled amputation. That's lovely. Lovely. Okay, I think that was it. Only you can protect fourth quarter profits. How inspirational. Ooh, there's a vending machine. I don't know why I bother to look at that stuff. I have no bits left. I spent all my money. Also, I mentioned a bunch of mods I did for weapons. I also modded my armor to give me higher speech skill. So you can see what all the modifiers I have for persuasion, it's up to 20. That's still not high enough to convince Zoe to leave, which is something I was working toward. But spend another 5 points on it. Maybe I could do that next time I level up. We'll consider that anyway. I can't resist this.
Okay, all quiet.
There's good stuff in here, too. I hope Parvati doesn't mind that I'm stealing these people blind. They're really going to get upset at me when I turn off the power anyway. Oh. Well, it's comforting to know it's not... It may not be the salt tuna stuff, but at least it's not people that they're using. This place is pretty extensive. Okay, looks like the engineering volume I'm looking for is over this way. I do want to explore this place, though. Because the time's going to come when I'm going to want to get that power regulator, and I'm going to want to know exactly where it is. Man, they should really guard this place better. Ugh. Oh, hey, dude.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
I'm guessing you're the foreman?
Foreman Granger. Mind those words don't come out of your mouth unless preceded by yes or right away or thank you.
Okay, well, screw off. I'll let you get back to work. Jerk. Thinks she can boss people around just because she's the foreman? Who does she think she is? Foreman? And what's this terminal here? Phyllis Granger. That's her terminal. From R. Thompson. Owing to your hard work and positive attitude, I have sanctioned your access to medical treatment in the event of contagion. Oh, how magnanimous of him. As you know, the company has not provided us with enough medicine to treat every worker. I wish I could treat every member of Spacer's Choice family who fell ill to this plague, but I cannot. Medical privileges are strictly merit-based. Please do not, under any circumstance, distribute your ration of medication to any other worker. We're all in this together. Sounds like every man for himself, but okay, we're all in this together. Password required. Ah, but I have good hack skill. Password tenderfoot. Theodore buried last night. Reed asked me not to report his death in our quarterlies. Sounds fair to me. Was asked to prepare a statement or something for the other workers. Been thinking about it. Don't know what to tell them. Don't end up like Theodore. Do your work, show up, wear a smile, and you'll get your medical privileges. To start? That was Pravati's dad, I think. Man, this place sucks. Everything sucks here. Let me steal this. Nobody saw it? I didn't do it. Hi, Foreman. I totally wasn't stealing stuff in your office. How's it going?
Got my sights on you.
Okay. Do you really mean that? Or are you just wandering off? Not bothering to keep your sights on me, which you really should, because I'm stealing stuff.
Nice.
I'm still gonna get in trouble for this stuff. From the Office of Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. Symptoms of infection have now reached a critical mass. I've instructed our staff to transform the old domicile into a sick house. Plague is a reality of life on Frontier, and as spacers we are expected to face up to reality. And the reality is that we do not carry enough medicine to treat all of you. Medical treatment is a privilege, not a right. We must strive every day to demonstrate our worthiness of that privilege. If you find yourself suffering the symptoms of incipient plague, the best thing you can do for yourself and your family is to don your jumpers and come to work. Work fortifies the spirit. Physical illness recapitulates spiritual weakness. Wow, man, that is... Oh, man! People are dumb. Corporations are so stupid. Nobody saw it. I didn't do it. I'm still failing to find... There's a freaking quest marker. Oh, there it is. Found it. I don't know where the heck to find the other one. I don't know if this is a... I got nothing. Wait a minute. Alright. Let me check around here. There's a vending machine. Alright, there wasn't much to sell, but I found some cool mods wandering around here stealing stuff. Oh, this is where I came in. I don't know if I ever checked this terminal here. Edgewater Saltuna Canning Facility strictly adheres to Spacer's Choice standards of health and safety. Schedule your sick leave with your Spacer's Choice foreman and or supervisor. Be considerate toward other members of the Spacer's Choice family. Allow 2 to 4 weeks to process and approve your scheduled sick leave. Lost hours will be compensated to the company. See Reed if you're having trouble paying your sick leave. We'll try to arrange wage deductions instead. Remember, work invigorates the spirit, sickens in the body. Sickness in the body reflects sickness in the mind and sickness in the character. If you find yourself falling ill, it may be time to schedule a meeting with your local vicar. Wow. This is so much a critique of the video game industry, of the crunch culture. Oh, it's so much that. Anyway. Where's that power regulator if I need to find it? That's what I need to know. Barred. Okay, I guess I'm not going that way. I just need to know where the power regulator is. Mine. It's all mine. This looks like a kind of place where they'd put a power regulator. That's it. I kind of wonder if I could pick it up while it's electrified and just get hurt, or if it really would kill me. I'm not going to find out. Alright, so if I can remember that, that's where the power regulator is. Basically, downstairs. What's this? Oh. Nice clean restroom. Alright, so the only other thing I know of to do in Edgewater is check out the constable's office. I think several people mentioned that, hey, if you want to do something about the Marauders, you can check with the constable. I just have to remember where I saw that constable's office. Oh, actually, maybe also before I do that, maybe I should check out these new mods I have. I should try and install them. I am so turned around right now.
Abernathy's chipper today. Guess he wasn't playing.
Wish we had some better rations.
Alright. Alright. Wow, yeah, you see the top left there, carrying capacity is now 110. So I added an armor mod that increases my carrying capacity. Alright, enough monkeying around. There's the constable's office. Let's check in with them.
I've never actually been in here. Seemed scary from the outside.
I mean, it'd be scary if you were inside the... Oh, look at that! For various crimes in violation of board policy, including any or all of the following: sedition, forgery, conspiracy, conspiracy to commit conspiracy, unlicensed medical practice, destruction of board property. That's it?
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice. The office is writing up promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free.
I'm sorry, I'm speechless for a minute here. You have to pay them to investigate crimes, because of course you do, because it's a frickin' corporation. Ay, ay, ay. Hey, you know, if you need help with your marauder problem, I like money. Do you pay money?
As a Spacer's Choice Constable, I am authorized to grant you legal authority toward apprehending wanted criminals. Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller.
Alright. Can I ask you something else?
As long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity.
I'm not sure what that means, but, should I ask about Phineas Wells? I guess. You know anything about Phineas Wells?
His likeness decorates many a wanted poster. Do you have any relevant information about this individual?
Nope, never seen before. I don't know why I even mentioned him.
You are correct. An outstanding bounty has been posted for information pertaining to the whereabouts of Phineas V. Wells.
Okay, never mind. Nothing else to say about that. Was there something else I could ask her?
Something to report?
I have to report that your hair looks fabulous.
As long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity.
I'm curious where you got your hair done. So, do you work for Spacer's Choice, or Edgewater, or some other company? Are you like a contractor?
If this is a setup to a joke, you should know I've never found anything amusing in my life. I don't serve Edgewater. Edgewater and the entire region of Emerald Vale serve Spacer's Choice.
And who do you serve? It does sound like slavery, so I don't want to mention that, but yeah, that's slavery. So, who does Spacer's Choice answer to?
Spacer's Choice is a wholly owned subsidiary of Universal Defense Logistics, which occupies a seat on the Halcyon Holdings Corporation, also known as the Board. I must admit it bothers me that you don't already know this.
Let's just pretend I've been living in a vault, or a freezer. Something like that. For the last 70 years. Alright. I've asked her enough. I won't bother you anymore. Won't waste any more of your time. Can I just use this terminal? Is that okay with you? Constable Reese. All bounties posted by the Edgewater Constabulary have been authorized by Spacer's Choice. Alright, what are the bounties? Okay. Oh, these are the 3 people I'm supposed to get. Gil Attram, former Spacer's Choice Associate Mechanic, terminated from his position. The Spacer's Choice Department of Retirement, Termination, and Restitution has filed a writ of execution for Gilliam... I don't know how you pronounce that. Gil Antrim, effective immediately. Some of you may remember Gil Antrim from his days in the cannery. Please be advised that Spacer's Choice no longer recognizes Mr. Antrim as a member of its valued family. Spacer's Choice advises its workers in good standing to remain in good standing by disabusing themselves of any sympathy, allegiance, or memory toward Mr. Antrim. Generous bounty payable on deliverer. Must be able to sign your own name. See Constable Reese for details. Okay, how about Doc Mabel? Former Spacer's Choice physician abandoned her duties and disappeared from Edgewater, at large and considered dangerous. Spacer's Choice Department of Retirement, Termination, and Restitution has filed a writ of execution for Doc Mabel Burgess, effective immediately. Doc Mabel is wanted for 3 counts of larceny, 2 for each parcel of stolen adrenatime, and 1 for depriving the outpost of its official physician. Generous bounty payable on delivery. Okay. And how about Bertie Cotton? Bertie Cotton, former vicar acting on behalf of the Order of Scientific Inquiry, stationed to Edgewater Vicarage, suffered psychological breakdown upon showing symptoms of plague, at large and dangerous. The Spacer's Choice Department of Retirement, Termination, and Restitution has filed... Okay. Vicar Cotton's sermons are considered defunct and obsolete. Spacer's Choice advises purging them from your memory with the help of Zero G Brew, an ale that's good for what ails you. Alright, well... It's money. I can use money. Abandoned industrial zone, okay. Alright.
Wish we had some better
Let's go hunt down these bounties. I can do that. over there is closest. Birdie Cotton. Let's see if I can find this dude. There's the unreliable. How do I get there from here? Oh dear. Do not feed after midnight. Looks like they're sleeping. Do I want to take them? Oh, I might regret this. I'm such a wuss. Eat this!
I'm ready for this! Down they go! Everyone alright?
Whew. That was a little scary, but I got him. Pravati, you were excellent with that grenade launcher. Nicely done. Untamed hide of a primal. That one was reduced to ash. But the brain's still intact. Alright, where was I going? This way. Looks like he's close. No, he's not. Wait, no, that's not the one. Where's the one I'm... There, Birdie Cotton's that way. Looks like this target's beneath me. Oh, no, he's not. Crap, stand still. I hope I can salvage a finger off of him. Oh, this is fun.
Here we go!
She's just charging right in there, isn't she?
Don't mess with us.
That's right. Oh, we like this scope rifle. We like. Let's see if I ever can recover a finger off of the ashes. There's the finger. There's one checked off the list. Is that another? Nope, they're dead. Nice view of my ship. A little creepy. Alright, let me wander around here and collect some loot, and then we'll continue to look after... We'll go after the next target. Let's head that way, I guess. Doc Mabel. Alright, let's check out Doc Mabel. I hope none of these fugitives took refuge in, what do you call it? Botanical lab. Oh. Oh, dear. Oh, hi there, guys. Crap.
Quick! Not even a scratch.
Oh. Oh, man, this weapon's awesome. Definitely a keeper. Okay. Oh, look, a bunch of bodies. With more loot. Thank you for that. What does that say? Edgewater geothermal plant, from the planet to your living room. Yeah, we're not going to deal with that yet. Oh. That's quite an obstacle. Ooh, combat drones. Yeah, that place looks heavily defended, but like I said, I'm going to deal with that later. Not a problem right now.
Here we go!
I don't know what those things are, but I have to kill them.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, they didn't hurt me much. Petro ray. I don't know what those things are, but they were pretty aggressive. Maybe around this way. Hey, what's over here? I'm not scared, but you should be.
I smell blood!
Well, that blood is from your friend. Oh, crap. I'm charged up now.
This might be tough.
Found him apart!
What is that he shot at me?
There's one. Everyone all right?
I think we're good. What was that weapon he was shooting at me? Abandoned settlement, huh? Is it an assault rifle? Alright, I wandered through there, found some loot. Let's continue to try and hunt down this fugitive. Let's be sneaky. And there's some marauders there. I just see like one guy there. And he's done. Apparently didn't alert anybody else. I don't see him. Maybe he's inside the cave. Give me your stuff. Must be inside the cave. I only shot one guy. Why are there 3 bodies here? Marauder hideout.
Everyone all right?
Pravati, I love you. You are the greatest. And that was Doc Mabel. Let's say Blad on stick? Whatever. Alright, that's the second target. There was no talking to him. Just came in there guns blazing. Shock cannon. Well, that's nifty. I might hold on to that because I think that's probably really effective against robots. Wait, you had a thing there. Okay. More loot. Coolant tank. Holds a liquid refrigerant. Huh. I don't know what that's for. Alright, so that's 2 targets dealt with. The last one is Gil Entrum. Let's see if we can track them down. Oh my gosh, I leveled up. I didn't even realize that. Okay. So that's a thing. Alright, I'm going to put 5 points into dialogue. Which really shouldn't be my focus, but that will give me high enough dialogue skill to maybe convince Zoe to leave. Which is something I was working toward. Alright, let's boost stealth skills with the rest of the points. That'll do. And apply changes. There we go. And I got a perk. I don't know, it's a tough call, but I think I'm just going to go with plus 50% base health. That seems best. Oh, that's my max health right there. It's big. It's a big number. Alright, moving on. Where the heck am I going? Need to find a way over there. Looks like I'm not going that way. Deserter? Ow! Huh. During your adventures, things may happen to your character that can trigger a flaw. Taking the flaw is optional, but doing so provides you with a perk. So I can get an extra perk point and -1 mind attributes. Haven't been hit in the head one too many times. Your mental faculties have been permanently affected. Huh. I'm going to say no to this. It's tempting. It's really tempting, but I'm going to say no. But ow. This place is ridiculously heavily mined. Thomas Kemp. Wait a second. Is this... Oh my gosh, this is, the Botanical Lab. I found my way to the Botanical Lab. And I got my butt kicked getting here. Because you guys mined that area. Oh, actually, now that I'm here, can I turn in some books to him?
Any luck finding one of those manuals?
Actually, I found 2 of them.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
Part 1, found in the Computer Center archives.
Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. I appreciate you going through all that trouble. In fact, I put aside something special on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me.
Cool. Yeah, I've got more. But wait, there's more.
Well, don't keep me in suspense.
Here's part 2, found it in the cannery.
Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself. 2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart. Oh, almost forgot your payment.
Cool. Alright, I'll let you know if I find any more.
Sure. I'd be glad to take them off your hands. What's on your mind?
Is there anything else I can ask? Not really. I'll leave. Okay. Alrighty. How's it going?
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies.
Oh, actually, wait. Stefan. I need to talk to a merchant or a vendor or something. And then to continue to go after that Antrim guy. It's a chicken. Anyway.
Something I can help you with?
I need to sell you stuff.
Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
Oh, I didn't notice that. I have a 1% discount with Stefan because turning over those books improved my reputation. Oh, Spacer's Choice, I'm actually agreeable status. Friendly with this faction, vendor prices reduced by 5%. And the deserters, that's what they're called. The deserters from Botanical Lab. 20% reputation. I am going to piss off one of them, and it's going to be the Spacer's Choice people in Edgewater. That may be bad, because that reputation may apply to other communities of Spacer's Choice Company. Anyway, where am I going? That way. I think Zoe's out this way, too. Yeah, definitely. The question is, are there more Marauders besides the ones that I killed there? The answer is yes. Whack.
Look out! Nice one! That's gotta hurt. That's the last of them.
I am so lucky. I gotta change your outfit. Honestly, I gotta change her outfit because she's dressed like a Marauder, and I mistook her for Marauder and shot her. Heavy power armor. Ooh. That might be the armor I give you. What is that noise?
Come out and play.
Oh god, I didn't see these guys. You go, girlfriend.
Everyone all right?
That was Zoe. A word from the audience. Or the peanut gallery. Okay, so I guess there were a lot more Marauders here. Zoe!
Ever consider the Marauder life? It's pretty sweet.
Ever considered leaving the Marauder life? It'd be pretty sweet. I can't imagine you're happy out here. Food's awful, company's worse, and no serial dramas.
And no serial dramas. I've been thinking about going back. I just gotta know if Lord Cavendish really is the masked marketeer. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
Wonder if I had anything else to ask her.
I'm great at clarifying.
Nah, I guess not. Alright. I found some armor on that last target. Let's see. Retrofitted heavy armor. Wow, that's really good armor. Gives you poorer stealth, but better heavy weapons. She's got this. Give her this. There. Now, even if I shoot you accidentally, I shouldn't be able to harm you. I don't think friendly fire is a thing anyway, but okay. And hopefully I won't mistake her for an enemy again. Alright, I'm going to go back to the Botanical Labs, talk to Grace, and then head back into Edgewater and turn in all these finger bounties. Just the person I needed to talk to. I talked Zoe into coming back.
We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway?
Ooh, I don't know if you really need to know. Yeah, I'd rather not get into it. Something about wanting to be an outlaw, but the less you know, the better.
You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble. Let me know if I can do something for you.
Okay. If it comes up, I might ask. Cool. I should have a chat with Stefan, too. Yeah, increased reputation with the deserters. That's good. Hey, got your girlfriend back. Gained the bolter pistol. Wait, what? You know, would I want that weapon? I'll look at modding it, possibly. Friend?
Zoe says she fought her way out of a marauder camp with her own bare hands.
Yeah, something like that. Anyway, what do you got for trade?
Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
Yeah, I'm up to a 16% discount with these people now. It's pretty sweet. Alright, let's find the workbench. Alright. Okay, tinker around with some weapons and armor. Alright. Tinker with some weapons and armor. Now I just need to go turn in those bounties at Edgewater. I do kind of wonder if Zoe's around here, but she might not be around here right now. I think I should just probably move back to Edgewater. Let's do that. What's this thing over here? Doesn't look like anything I can access. Kind of the backside of the cannery here. Ah! It's like a back way into Edgewater. Cool.
Okay, keep it quiet.
Mine. Nothing in there. Yeah. There's a back way into the cannery. I have to remember that way in because when it comes time to get the power regulator, I may not want to come in the front way. Alright, let's go have a chat with Constable.
Don't make me report you to Mr. Thompson.
Nope, wouldn't do that. I'm just a law-abiding citizen. Abiding by the laws. Would never violate any laws by stealing things. Nope, nope.
Almost lost a finger in the cannery today.
I have some fingers for you. I'm here to turn in a bounty.
We pay by the finger. What do you have for me?
I have for you, yeah, Mr. Antrim's finger.
Gil Antrim. Real name, Guillaume. Duly processed by a freelancer on behalf of Spacer's Choice. I remember him. I was just a kid last I saw him. Shame. I'll just need your signature here, 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 and here. Got any more fingers for me?
As a matter of fact, I have Doc Mabel's finger.
Mabel Burgess. Age 37. Right or left-handed? Let's just say no longer applicable. I remember Doc Burgess. Conducted my physical every fiscal quarter. Guess she couldn't keep her hands off her patient's medicine. Still one outstanding bounty. If you've got a finger, I've got the paperwork.
I'll give you the finger right here.
Here we are. Bertie Cotton. Cause of death. Let's just say overwhelming physical trauma. Bert
That
was the
pretty much
local
covers it.
preacher before Max took over. Always was quick to remind us that we all get what we deserve in the end. Well, that's all 3. I must remember to requisition some more fingerprint to ink. Here's all the compensation you've earned, plus a bonus.
Junior Deputy Constable's badge? Oh, wow! Junior... What is this? Junior Deputy Constable?
You've done such a bang-up job hunting down our former workers that I thought it only proper to deputize you. Congratulations.
Isn't that kind of putting the cart before the horse? Maybe you should have deputized me first? Whatever. I got a badge now! So how many of your people end up as Marauders? I think that's a fair question to ask.
Let me stop you there. It is official Spacer's Choice policy that all Marauders, regardless of prior affiliation to the Spacer's Choice brand, no longer qualify as our people.
Okay. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna leave it. Okay, fine. Forget I asked.
Something else I can do for you?
Nope, that's it. I know I'm probably overlooking some conversations that might be possible, but I just don't feel it's appropriate to ask anymore.
Don't let the boss catch you.
Okay, these look like just the bounties I've already collected, so... yeah. That doesn't really tell me much.
Oh, I almost forgot. I'm contractually obligated to recite company slogans to any visitors. We'll get you mostly drunk at half the price. Spacer's Choice.
You seem so enthusiastic. Can I just chat?
Go ahead.
So what's your story?
I don't see how that's any of your business.
Just trying to make conversation.
You're the first to ask after me in some time. I'll give you that. But I don't have a story to share. My family's worked Spacer's Choice for 2 generations, and I've lived in Edgewater just about all my life. Wanted to work in the sciences once upon a time. Would you believe it? That was a wild fancy. Glad I disabused myself.
So you had a dream of being a scientist. What happened to that dream?
What happened, you ask? What always happens when you're dreaming? I woke up. I just didn't have the brains for it. Asked too many questions. Wasn't suited to the work. So I did the right thing and worked the life I was always meant to live. Now that I'm behind a bar, I can ask all the questions I want. Important ones. Like, when are you gonna pay your tab? And would you like another round of cold, refreshing 0G?
Wow. So you were a bad scientist because you asked too many questions. The best scientists ask too many questions.
Don't talk to me that way, please. Spent many years disabusing myself of that notion. Don't need you putting it back in my head. Lab work ain't for me. Never was. Never will be. Spacer's Choice put me where I belong, and for that I am grateful.
You've been scrubbing dishes your whole life, then?
What's wrong with that? It's good, honest work. Pots and pans don't scrub themselves. Glasses don't fill themselves either. Unless you're in Byzantium. I hear everything's automated there. Not that I'll ever find out.
Is that where all the rich executives live? I guess Spacer's Choice took care of you?
They did. They gave me a life. Gave me a purpose. This is where I belong.
Well, Amelia, you may find something's going to change very soon. I'm not saying what, but something might change.
Not so fast. I told you about my life. Your turn to tell me about yours. So, what's your story?
Well, let me tell you about repairing elevators. Oh, I can't tell her about repairing elevators. Darn it! Well, I'm trying to figure that out myself.
What's there to figure out? Stands to reason you work for a company. You ain't Spacer's Choice. Could be you're with Auntie Cleo.
You may find this hard to believe, but I don't work for any company.
You're one of those freelancers then? Running about Halcyon, selling off your loyalties to the highest bidder? Well, good luck trying to figure yourself out. Sounds like you'll need it.
Alright, let's just see what you have to trade.
Coming right up.
Alright, I think I'm about done for today. I will go sell some more stuff, do a little more inventory management. At this point, I don't think there's much left for me to do. But go check out that geothermal plant. If I can figure out how to get into it. Looked like I had some kind of nasty electrified fence and some robot sentries and stuff. But if I can figure out how to get in there, go in there and divert power away from Edgewater and chance the consequences. I am sure there will be some severe consequences. Find out next time on Amon Chooses the Outer Worlds.